Hey guys, so today I just wanted to make a follow-up video of my first video, which was called How to Save Up for Your First Car, because I got a lot of questions and a lot of interest in that video. So I just wanted to give a couple more tips to help save up, just like that video, for your first car or something else. It doesn't have to be a car, just a large purchase, or to save up money in general. Number one, a idea and something that I use is I try to find it could be different for each person, but a certain percentage of whatever you make, to try to put that away right away before you pay any of your bills or something like that. Just think of it as like another bill, except instead of paying that bill, it's like paying yourself, and you're putting it into maybe like a separate bank account or a separate savings account or something like that. If you're a little bit younger, you don't even have a bank account, just putting it in some sort of hiding place, whatever it is. It's just like, take a certain percentage, let's say 10% out of every of all the money you make. Out of every dollar, take 10 cents out. Every $100, take $10 out. Keep putting that in that same place. Just keep doing that over and over until eventually you'll have quite a large sum of money over time, as long as you follow through with it. Keep doing that all the time, and try not to use that money unless it is for what you've been saving up for, or if it's absolutely necessary. Number two, just a little bit of advice, something that I try to do and I've learned from experience, is to try not to buy things that you have to finance, or something that you're putting a down payment on, unless it's something big, maybe like a house or something like that. Even a car, try to stay away from buying a new car that you can't afford and just paying a couple $1,000s down, and then just keep paying monthly over and over for that car payment, because once that initial fee is whatever you purchased, after a year of using that item, it's going to be worth a lot less, and you're still going to be paying money on it as if it was new. And unless you have the money up front and you just want to finance it to keep more money liquid, and so that you can use it for other things, that's a possibility. But unless you can buy something up front and you can afford it for the full payment, I would advise not to go buy something where you're just paying monthly, because chances are you're just adding stress and debt to your situation that you really don't need, and that you may wish after over time that you wish you hadn't done. And then finally, the third thing, which is not really a way to save up money, but it's just another tip really, is to try to buy things that kind of hold their value. Not most things aren't going to appreciate in value, but try to stay away from things that depreciate in value big time. Something where you buy it one day and then the next day you probably can't sell it for half the price that you bought it for. That might be something you want to stay away from, and just try to invest your money in things that hold their value, whether it's real estate, and you might not be up to that level of buying a house or something like that, but overall, it's good advice to just, if it's something, sometimes like a camera, a electronic device, a lot of times if you buy that and then you do want to sell it later, you might be able to get a good price for it, because it's something where people are continuously going to want it, and it will still do a good job. Whereas like something such as a pair of shoes that you spend $120 on, probably after you've worn those shoes, nobody else really wants to buy them from you, unless there's some sort of super collectible shoe or something like that. So it's just, the idea is to try to keep your assets and the things that you buy as things that hold their value, in the case that you want to sell them, or just the way that you can count them as something that is actually valuable and keeps their value over time. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Give the video a like and subscribe if you want to learn more, or get some newer videos as I post. Please leave any suggestions below, and have a good day.